Hey guys, this is Stilsa and I'm back after quite a long time since I had various computer problems, which is why I haven't been uploading for like the past couple of months. I think it's been nearly 2 months now since the last video I did. But yeah, I just thought I'd do this video of the FIFA 15 demo, this is on the Xbox One, but I think it's out on all the different consoles now. So yeah, I thought I'd talk about some of the new features that have been shown already for FIFA 15. So yeah, as you can see at the start of this one, there's like the new Premier League style broadcast graphics for when two Premier League clubs are playing against each other. So yeah, whenever they in any game mode, I think it is when two Premier League clubs play against each other, they have the more realistic and authentic looking like graphics, like this formation sheet and stuff, and the time and everything at the top of the screen all looks like it does for a Premier League game on TV. And yeah, also when they're talking about the formation and stuff here, like instead of just saying like here's the lineup for Liverpool or whatever like they used to, the commentator actually like runs through the team, like talking about like who's playing in goal and in defence and up front, talk about them like that and if they're in form and stuff, which is pretty good and a lot more realistic than it was. And yeah, another thing they've done is they've focused a lot of stuff on the Premier League in this game. They've done like 200 more head scans for the Premier League players, including like Leicester, Burnley and QPR all getting head scans. I'm not sure how many from each team, but they said two. They've done over 200, I think, for all the Premier League clubs combined. So yeah, it'll be good to see some Leicester players finally getting some scans in a FIFA game for the first time, as well as like all the stadiums for all the teams being in the game, like Leicester's King Power and stuff. Every stadium looks as they do in real life in the game. You saw the referee a second ago as well. The referee uniform looks like it does in real life as well, which is pretty good. I don't think they've done that before for referee uniforms. They've just all been the same, but they've got the Premier League uniform there. But yeah, the game feels a lot better as well with the new control. It feels a lot different to FIFA 14 really, because FIFA 14 was a bit unresponsive and slow moving sometimes. And this one feels a lot different, like more sped up. You have more precise control and it's more responsive, so yeah, it feels good on the ball, which I think did need improving from 14, even though I like FIFA every year. This is, from what I've seen and played so far, it's a pretty big improvement on FIFA 14. And they also did the goalkeepers, like I think it was Tim Howard who they got in to do the motion capturing. So the goalkeeper animations look more realistic in this game. And in the beta, which I played the career mode beta for FIFA 15 as well, the goalkeeper's like invincible for a lot of the time on the beta, which I think they've improved on because they don't seem as overpowered in the demo. There's a good save from check there. But yeah, like as well as like the ball moves more realistically when it gets hit. So instead of just like if you hit it against the goalkeeper, it'll move more realistically because it could come back to your feet now, and you could get like a second chance to score. Whereas before it might have just gone out like over the bar or whatever, like a bit unrealistic. So yeah, it's a lot more authentic and real looking in this game. And they've also added two new what they call like are they mentalities or something. When you know, when you press right or left on the D-pad, you can go defensive or offensive and stuff, or ultra attack and whatever it's called. But they've added two new ones on each side, so there's all-out attack, which pretty much sends everyone into the other half. Like the centre backs and stuff will push forward. So like if you're down a goal and you need to get one, like in the last couple of minutes, you can go all-out attack. So it's probably not recommended going like that at the start of the game because you'll have no one in defence and it's a pretty easy goal for them. And they also have, on the defensive side, they have Park the Bus, which is getting like everyone back in defence, and playing Chelsea style last season, just getting everyone back in defence. If you want to do that, I haven't used it really, but yeah, that's pretty good. They've got those two new options as well. They also added, I think you'll see later on in this, like you can give individual players instructions like where you want, how you want them to run, if you want them to go back in defence or push forwards, how you want them to like how you want them to play all around basically. Like if you want them to free roam or stick to their positions more, you can do that more in depth now, like for each individual player. And there's like set custom tactics as well now, like so you can tell the team to play more possession or counter-attacking style, which is pretty good. And also, as you might be able to see in the background, like I think they've added new kind of advertising boards along the sides of the pitch, which I think they did have them like where they changed adverts and stuff during the match and stuff before, but this time it's like customized for each Premier League team. I think they asked the teams like which sponsors they wanted to appear on the advertising boards at the side, so it's custom for all of the Premier League teams. There's just like little details like that which make it look more realistic than how it does on TV. Now I can see the goalkeeper here. You have this option now which he's using. Well, I'm using there. I mean, using I think it's right bumper when you're taking a goal kick. You can tell your team to push upfield, like tell them to get further up the pitch, which hasn't been in the game before. And yeah, there's like little details, like I was saying, that make it look a lot more realistic. Like as the game goes on, they like track where players have moved, like every footprint, and it wears the pitch throughout the game, which looks pretty good. So towards the end, you'll see loads of footprints and marks in the grass from where they've walked, like ran and slide and stuff. But yeah, for career mode features, when I was playing the beta, I didn't really notice any like big upgrades or features added to career mode. I think the scouting's been improved because, like in FIFA 14, like when you had to scout a player because you like didn't know anything about their attributes or anything like that, so you had to scout them. But if I remember it right, you didn't get to see like their exact overall at the end of it. But in FIFA 15, after you scouted them for like however many days it's supposed to be, you get the exact overall at the end of it, which is pretty good because you had to basically guess like based on all their attributes how big their overall was going to be. So it's going to make it a lot easier for doing that now. And I'm trying to remember all this new stuff off the top of my head. Trying to remember if I've forgotten anything. But oh yeah, like I think the celebrations they've changed celebrations as well. Like before they used to glitch quite a lot. Like it'd act like there was a player there and it was just like invisible for some reason, which was a bit weird. But I haven't noticed it doing that at all anymore. And the celebrations are a lot better as well. With like it used to just be like two players like interacting with each other during the celebration, but now it's like more players, like 5 or 6 players or more, sometimes like coming over and interacting with each other during the celebration, which looks a lot more realistic. But yeah, that's half time in this, but I think I've gone through most of the features in this game. I think from what I've played and seen so far, it's a pretty big improvement over FIFA 14. I really enjoyed this one a lot more. So yeah, I'll leave you with the rest of this game. I think it's only up to 70 something minutes in the second half because I had a power cut before the end of it last night when I was recording this. So yeah, it's at least the footage managed to save, which is good. But yeah, I think it's about 70 something minutes it ends. But yeah, thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you in career mode in FIFA 15 in a couple of weeks when the game launches. And thanks for watching.
Sturridge still with the ball at his feet. Ivanovic. Oscar. Adam Lallana. That's the goalkeeper's. For the free kick. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. It was Steven Gerrard's international swan song, playing in the World Cup finals in 2014. And they're passing so well out there. Eden Hazard. Oscar. Says Fabregas. Good strong tackle. Eden Hazard. Belgium very much a team, and the individuals didn't flourish too readily in their cause. And Hazard perhaps was one who suffered a little bit more than most in the World Cup of 2014. Chelsea running out of chances now.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. He's just going to get that ball into the box.
In with a chance. The goalkeeper this time comes out on top against the player who's already scored past him.
Yeah, great agility, great speed off his line.
Daniel Sturridge trying to use the height of Ricky Lambert. Beat the goalkeeper, hit the top of the bar.
In progress. Going on now is number 12.
Substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.